kitchen with Chef Nadal. You in the kitchen, live in the kitchen. Come on, get around, he gon' cook for y'all. You in the kitchen, live in the kitchen. Need a recipe, he got what you like. You in the kitchen, live in the kitchen. Chef Nadal's in the kitchen tonight. You in the kitchen, live in the kitchen. You in the kitchen with Chef Nadal.
It's football time, that's right, and we in the kitchen today, and we will show y'all how to do what everybody loves on football day. Chili, that's right. It's gonna be perfect, it's gonna be thick and chunky, it's gonna be cooling you if you out at your tailgate, so if you just at home, it's gonna be perfect. So we're gonna do this chili, football time, let's get it. And we back. It's first and goal. We're getting ready to do this chili here. And like I said, we go. The thing I like about chili is it's so simple, and anybody can do it. You know, if you a lady, you know, you got your boyfriend's friends coming over to watch the game, throw this in a crock pot for them. You know, make them feel real good about it. Fellas, it's easy. You got the boys coming over, put this together, they'll love you for it. Believe me. By the third quarter, they'll be ready to go to sleep. But what we want to do is, we got our ingredients. We got our ground beef here. We're gonna start it. This is 73, whatever the rest is for the fat content. 73, 27 ground beef that we have. Get this going. And this meal is a one pot deal. Everything is gonna be cooked in one pot. Start with the ground beef, get that going, brown it up real nice. And you can even keep the grease in that. We're not gonna drain it or nothing. As you can see, we got green peppers here. We got our beans. We're doing kidney beans. We got black beans. We got onions. We got some cheese over here for the top. Tomato sauce, tomato paste. For our seasonings, we got oregano. We got some paprika, some cumin, crushed red pepper, chili powder, and that's it. Handful of ingredients can make something so delicious. Oh, by the way, when you're cooking your chili, usually what I do is I serve it with cornbread, and I like to take the cornbread and put it at the bottom of the bowl, throw the chili on top, the cheese and stuff, forget it. So today we just got some regular old Jiffy cornbread we already mixed up. We're gonna throw this into the oven. It might take, what, 13 minutes? That's what the box say. So while that's going, we're gonna get our beef brown, our ground beef brown. Let that get going. And what you want to do is, like I said, we're not gonna drain it. We're not gonna drain the fat of it. We're gonna put our onions in and our green peppers in. Let those saute in that fat, and it's gonna get nice and caramelized real good. And then we put everything else in. Let it go for maybe 30 minutes to an hour. It's that simple. By the time this finished going, halftime, forget about it. Put your chips out. You got you can serve this with tortilla chips, Frito scoops, tortilla scoops, whatever you want. If you want to do pita chips, you can put this over anything. I mean, in chili it goes such a long way for so many days. You can serve it with anything, you know, cheese, fries, you can chili on your burgers, on your hot dogs, whatever you want to go a long way. I put chili on my eggs. Some people look at me crazy when I do it, but I love it. Put chili on anything. Some people don't like beans in that chili. Don't put beans in it. If you don't like beans, don't put beans. But we like beans over here, so we're gonna do some beans. So when it's all good and browned up, we're gonna show you how we put everything together. We're gonna put the lid on it, let it go, watch a couple plays, drink a couple beers, we'll come back to you. Alright, 2nd and 7. And we back. So we ain't got that long till we get that first down. So we got this ground beef browned up. You know, we got our fat in here, so that's gonna be good. So what we want to do here is we want to take our green peppers, and we already diced up from my lovely assistant over there. Dump those in there, and the onions as well. And what this is gonna do is this gonna soak up all of that fat. Everybody like, oh, you will leave the grease in there? I'm like, yeah, you know, fat is flavor, so you want to leave that in there. Let all of this soak all up real good. And we'll let your green peppers and onions caramelize a little bit in that fat. So that way, you don't have to worry about it taking 3-4 hours to cook. A lot of people cook their chili, they'll let it sit all day. And it's true, the longer you let it sit, the better it's gonna taste. I mean, when you heat it up tomorrow, it'll probably taste even better than the night before. So let this cook on down. Get your onions and your green peppers caramelized into that juice. I'm actually gonna turn this up a little bit. Get it going. Go get it going. And this is the time when you want to season your meat. Cause see, we don't do no chili packets. A lot, you can go get the chili packets of chili seasoning if you want, but we don't do that around here. We do real seasonings. So we got some adobo. We'll throw this in. This is made by Goya, and this got all your salt and everything in it. And it's also got some other seasonings. So that's plenty of salt. We'll do our paprika, and this will give it a smoky flavor. And I would say I'm probably doing, let's say we're doing 3 tablespoons of everything, because you want everything to be balanced with your chili. So boom, got your paprika in there. We got our cumin. Now this goes a long way, so you don't want to overdo it with your cumin. A lot of people don't know, but this is basically all taco seasoning is, cumin. So you might want to only put maybe a tablespoon and a half, 2 tablespoons of cumin in there, because this you can overdo it with the cumin. It's really smoky. Also our oregano, nice earthy flavor, maybe 2 tablespoons. Put that in there. Now we got it going good. Now we got it going. Now we cooking. Now we cooking. It's football day. What down is it in there? Somebody let me know what the score is. Who just got hit? Who just got hurt? Who cares? It's football day, baby. As long as there's big hits going on, you got good food going. Fellas probably coming over soon. Get it going. We got that going nice. Okay. Now, red pepper flake. This will make your stuff hot. You like your chili super spicy? Put a lot in. You like it a little mild? Maybe a tablespoon. We're gonna do a tablespoon here. Now, I can kind of eyeball it myself, but you might want to get a tablespoon, because that'll make your stuff spicy. Not everybody likes it super spicy, you know. Keep it kind of mild. People put extra stuff in there if they want to. Right, make that stir. See, we got the green peppers is getting sweated out with the onions. All that flavor mixing together. This is the common ingredient, chili powder. Can't never go wrong with it. And you want to put probably 3 tablespoons of this in here as well. We'll give it a nice dark color, as well as that chili taste. Boom. That was 3 full tablespoons, by the way. Stir this on up. Now once our green peppers and onions get nice and sweated down, we're going to add the rest of our ingredients. We got some diced tomatoes over here. Like I said, we got the kidney beans. The tomato paste is what's going to make your chili thick. If you want your chili real thick, use a lot of tomato paste. If you want it thin, don't use a lot. Use a can. Like a little can will go a long way. You put 2 cans in there, it'll be nice and thick. You know, a lot of people like theirs real thick and rich. So I'm probably gonna put 1 in here, see how it's looking, and then if we want a little bit more thick, maybe we can add some more. So, all right, we got that going. We're gonna get. Is that our timer? I think that's our timer. Yep, our cornbread ready to come on out. We'll take that out and just set it to the side. Cornbread muffins. Can't beat that. Alright, so we got it going. And we almost there. We got to get this first down. So let's go ahead and add the rest of our stuff. Got our black beans. Go in there. Kidney beans. Going in. These are like our substitutions. Our starting players is hurt. Everybody got to go in the pool. Everybody got to go in. Got our diced tomatoes. You will hear that heat start to die down a little bit because of that moisture. Tomato sauce going in. Might actually use maybe another can of tomato sauce. You can use as much tomato sauce as you want. If you wanted to go a real long way, use 2-3 cans. Who cares? But just make sure you balance it out with that tomato paste. Like the more tomato sauce you got in there, it'll be a little bit more stringy. Put tomato paste in there, it'll be nice and thick. All right, so we got that going. Add our tomato paste. And that's it. Okay? That is it. We are on first and goal, so it's looking like we right at the promised land. So we gonna cover this on up, let it go for 30 minutes or so. We see you after halftime. All right, so we already in the score on chili looking delicious. You know, we already got the chili just come out, celebrate a little bit, and we looking good now. So I figured I'm gonna add a little bit more paste to mine, a little bit more sauce. Got a couple more friends coming over, so we'll go and add that other can of sauce in there, and then we're gonna add this other can of paste in there. And you're looking nice and thick. Got a nice smooth texture to it. Everything's cooking down nice. We'll get this boiling. We'll put a top on it. Oh, you know what I forgot to add? I cannot forget to add my beer. You gotta add a little beer in your chili. And we got the Fortunes today. Miller Fortunes. Go back to the original classic, huh? So we're gonna add a little bit of this in there. A little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna drink the rest of this. Alright, so we're gonna get this stirring. Now we looking good. We looking good and rustic. Chili looking chunky. Old school. You can't get no better. It's football day. I can hear it dun, 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 in the background. I can hear it boom, boom, boom. Running them over. The cheers from the background. Who playing tonight? Is it your team? Oh yeah, that's looking good. So we're gonna let this go for maybe 30 minutes. By that time, everything will be cooked all the way down. Everything will be good and marinated. Put the cover on and let it go, you know. Go in there, have your couple beers, and watch a quarter. I know you'd already probably miss half the game, but... So, we're going to do just that. We'll put the lid on it. We'll let it go. And we'll come back. Bam! And we down to the 2-minute warning. We looking comfortable. We up by 10 points. It's time to serve it. So, as you can see, we can do our chili here as many different ways as you want. We got the fries here. Put a little scoop on the fries. Simple. Decadent. Delicious. Chili on the fries. A little bit of cheese. A little more cheese. Chili cheese fries. Yes! We got our bowl here with our chips, with our scoops. Scoop it up good. Scoop it up real good. Yeah. Oh my God. Nice and steamy for your chips. We got scoops here, so if you want to get you some scoops, Frito scoops, we got Tostino scoops, we got the scoops, with the scoops. Got a nice bowl here, because we're going to go with our cornbread. Oh my God. Now what I like to do with my cornbread, I like to put my cornbread at the bottom of the bowl, and then pour my chili on the top. That's what I like to do myself. But I know some people like to break their cornbread up, sprinkle it on the top. Can't forget about the dollop of sour cream. Do a dollop, do a dollop of sour cream. And it makes everything smooth and delicious on the cheese fries. The cheese fries. Oh my God. Cheese on everything. Cheese on everything. Cheese on cheese on cheese. You can garnish your chili whatever you want. If you got some green onions, throw it on there. Red onions, throw it on there. Whatever you want. And we ready, baby. It's game time. This is how we're going to do it. We're going to have to pop our beer because we're going to toast to a celebration. Everybody make sure y'all check out the blog, anythingeverything.com. Yeah, oh yeah. I'm going to give me a little taste of it. I'm so sorry I got to do it to you. Oh, good. Believe me, with that sour cream and that cheese, everything blends together. It's been another good day in the kitchen. I gotta go watch some football. Cause it's football season, baby. That's how we do it. Check out the vlog.
You in the kitchen with Chef Nadal. You in the kitchen, live in the kitchen. Come on, get around, he gon' cook for y'all. You in the kitchen, live in the kitchen. Need a recipe, he got what you like. You in the kitchen, live in the kitchen. Chef Nadal's in the kitchen tonight. You in the kitchen, live in the kitchen. You in the kitchen with Chef Nadal. You in the kitchen, live in the kitchen. Come on, get around, he gon' cook for y'all. You in the kitchen, live in the kitchen. Need a recipe, got what you like. You in the kitchen, live in the kitchen. Chef Nadal's in the kitchen tonight. You in the kitchen, live in the kitchen.
Keep it leading up in my cup. On my car, got leather wood. In my hood, we call it bug. Holly Brawl at the mall. Nigga, I ain't fuck with y'all. I wouldn't rap it, baby. I was sticking rap cities. Sipping daily. You got a little cheese dangling. That's perfect. Yes!